¿Cómo se llama, señora? Así, asqueroso, no te da vergüenza. No te da vergüenza. ¿Ah? No te da vergüenza.
Young living every day, giving it to you cutting straight. Now listen, to everybody watching, everybody listening, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, but it's your first time watching, take a second, scroll down, click on the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel on the road to 1K subscribers. I appreciate that. Now moving forward, today's video, man, about a man get caught cheating with a beluga whale. Let's dive into it.
Wow, qué barbaridad, Rudy Valencia. Qué asqueroso eres. Wow, increíble, increíble. ¿Cómo se llama, señora? ¿Dónde vas?
Espérate, tengo que ir a trabajar.
Sí, así, asqueroso, no te da vergüenza. No te da vergüenza. ¿Ah?
Ay.
No te da vergüenza. Wow, qué barbaridad, Rudy Valencia.
¿Qué pasó?
Qué asqueroso eres. Wow.
If you get caught cheating on your wife or girlfriend, you got to leave, go outside your relationship. For that, it's bad out here.
Oh, hell no.
We're going to play that back one more time.
Wow, increíble, increíble. ¿Cómo se llama, señora? ¿Dónde vas?
Espérate, tengo que ir a trabajar.
Sí, así, asqueroso, no te da vergüenza. No te da vergüenza. ¿Ah?
Ay.
No te da vergüenza.
Now, listen, y'all. Anytime that you got to go outside your relationship, a man has to go outside his relationship or marriage, and he goes out not only and cheats on his wife or his girlfriend with a woman, but it's an overweight old woman, broad daylight, in a car in the parking lot. It's bad out here, man. Shout out to that Austin Holloman, man. Like he always say, it's that bad. It is that bad. I'm gonna repeat myself. If a man is in a marriage or a relationship and he got to step outside his marriage or relationship to have sexual encounters with the older overweight woman, broad daylight, in a car in a parking lot, it's bad. Say, I'm guessing, I would like to say that this man literally isn't getting it from home, because if you got to step out and have sex with that, he ain't getting it from home. And these be the same scenarios where women say, oh, he cheated on me, he did X, Y, Z, right? Without acknowledging the fact that she wasn't giving it up. Without acknowledging the fact that she wasn't giving it up. She was withholding those encounters for multiple reasons. Maybe she don't feel like it. He just ain't that, he ain't doing it for her no more. XYZ. But you see what I'm saying, guys? This is part of the things that happen. This is why I preach to guys to get their passport. Because if you don't, and you're not used to getting a certain demographic of women, you're going to be in tune to accept these kind of women. That if you look at this woman, you can clearly tell this man was willing to get a nut off wherever he can catch it. Now, for the people who don't understand Spanish, you know, some of the things that she was saying was, you know, she asked him, she said, she called him, she said, incredible, incredible. You're nasty. How nasty you are. She's like, you're not ashamed. You're not ashamed. That's what she was saying in Spanish. Now, the thing that I always, go out and say, man, about the passport, this is for the males in the United States, right? If you're a guy in the United States, you got abundance mindset, and you get women coming to you that's attractive and feminine and fit and cooperative, then I ain't talking about you. But to the man who having a problem, who's struggling, this is why I advocate that. Or for the guys who get women in the States, but they want to, expand their horizons, get your passport. Because I'm going to tell you, like I said, when you travel the world, you view the world differently than the average person who's just been in the States. This guy clearly accepts certain behaviors that don't need to be accepted. He clearly had to go outside of a relationship where it was a lack of sexual encounters being given by his woman or wife, that he had to go out and find it from any woman he could find it from. And this lady right here, who's older and overweight, who don't have much of any value left in the sexual market space. However, say this guy was traveling the world, had a passport, and was able to see and had, let's be hypothetical. Let's say he traveling the world, had a passport, was able to go out and be able to meet other women, you know what I'm saying, that were beautiful, feminine, fit, cooperative, and had a consistent rotation of these females, giving him encounters, proving to themselves every day, being consistent, you know what I'm saying, working for him. When I say working for him, meaning putting in the work to get him. Multiple women putting in the work to earn this guy, that will create the abundance mindset. And when you gain abundance mindset, you develop standards. Once you have standards, then you won't tolerate a lot of things. And once you have witnessed all of that, when you come back to the States, you can spot a lot of things that you won't tolerate. Now, I guarantee you, like I said, you'd have put this man overseas somewhere, whether it was Colombia, Southeast Asia, Central America, somewhere, 90 days, he'd have came back, and whatever his female wasn't giving him, he would have broke up with that girl. Because at that point, you got the abundance mindset. At that point, you had experience of having multiple women that are beautiful, feminine, fit, and cooperative on your program, showing that they want you every single day. That's going to create some self-awareness and self-value of self. Now, he would have came back home and did what? Broke it off with that woman. And one thing he would have avoided is having sex with a beluga whale. Now, for all the guys to go out here that's right or currently right now having with a woman that's like that, I tell you, man, get you a passport. It's a lot of brothers out there who accept this kind of behavior. Look at this lady. Take a very good look. Take a very good look. Hold on, give me a second. Look at that. Some of these guys, I know you would hit that. Absolutely not. That comes from lack of self-awareness. That comes from not valuing self. That comes from not respecting self. That comes from not getting those sexual encounters at home from your wife or your girl, being sexually deprived. If you a man out here providing, doing your part as a man, being willing to put your life on the line, and you can't get an encounter, or you can't get your candles blown out by a woman, you are getting a bad deal. An extra bad deal, man. I know I said in these videos, and I'm gonna keep saying, I'm gonna reinforce these things I'm saying. This is why you have to deal with women who have an organic, genuine desire. Long as you're not that guy that she want to be with, that's when things happen, when she want to withhold these encounters in a marriage or relationship, but still expect you to do your part as a man. You guys got to understand, when I say the abundance mindset, going overseas, meeting people, meeting women, it's bigger than just the physical part of it with the women. It's the mindset. It's the culture. It's the way they view the world. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. And once you see it, it makes you realize all of the things that you have tolerated in the States. And anybody who watching me, who've actually been to another country, man, who had success in other country with other women, who've been immersed themselves in these cultures, understand what I'm talking about right now. If I see any hate in the comments and all that other stuff, I know you somebody who have not been overseas. I can tell by the dialect of your conversation whether you've been over there or not. Because say you have, then you would know what I'm talking about. You're going to have a different outlook on life. Like I said, just take a look at this. Just take a look at that. Wait till she walks off.
Wow. Qué barbaridad, Rudy Valencia.
¿Qué pasó?
Qué asqueroso eres. Wow. Increíble, increíble. ¿Cómo se llama, señora?
Now look at her. She's walking off. She's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. And you know what she asked him? Hold on. We're going to remove this. And you know what she asked that lady when she's walking off? She said, ¿Cómo se llama, señora? What's your name, ma'am? The lady didn't even say anything. She just walked off. I could tell a lot about a guy based upon the type of woman that he have in his life. The way she treats you. The way she acts around you. The way she speaks about you. My uncle's dating a lady right now. And the lady that he's dating has, I don't know if it's a cousin, whatever the case may be, right? And one thing for sure is, this is in the States. One thing for sure is this. I watched this lady sit there and disrespect her dude. To all of us. Saying, oh, well, he want me to do X, Y, Z, but I don't want to do that because I don't feel like it. If I'm hanging around my family, his girl and his girl's other family member, and she talks like that, that is a clear indication that she don't respect that man. Then I'm looking at that guy because he's tolerating a woman who don't respect him. No woman that I'm giving commitment to, that I'm putting my life on the line for, is going to speak about me like that. And I can guarantee you, say I find out that she did, and I got proof of that, she out of here. Respect is big as a man, especially when you giving your commitment, you putting your life on the line. That's what you men got to understand. As a man, right? Women got a lot more rights than you. You be a loser, ain't nobody come to save you. They come to save them women. Section 8 gonna come through and save her. She gained weight, they gonna tell her she look beautiful just the way she is. You gain weight, you fat. They not gonna hold them women accountable for their actions, but as a man, they gonna hold you accountable. It's believe women first. Women got a whole lot more rights than men got in the States. The only thing that you got is commitment, the marriage. They gotta come to you for that. So in exchange, knowing that, you gotta be very, 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 very careful who you give commitment and marriage to, which I don't condone nobody marry a woman nowadays, because once you give her marriage, you lose everything. She got all the leverage now. She got your children and she married to you. You have no say so. You have no leverage. Once she's married to you and have the kids, that's the only thing left that a man has over a female, is giving away commitment and marriage. You have to be very careful who you give that to. Now imagine you giving marriage, children to a woman, and somewhere up the line, you can't even get you can't even get a sexual encounter. You can't even get your candles blown out by this woman. Oral, to be exact. You got to be willing to put your neck on the line, pay all the bills, but she can reserve the right to not give you none, to the point where you get so dry for you, you are so unaware of your value as a man that you go out in broad daylight in a parking lot in a car and have sex with an overweight woman that's older, a beluga whale. And then not only you do it, it's all on Twitter. The whole world can see it. That's embarrassing. And I'm telling you, man, this is just my message to some of you men out there. Wake up, man. Get on your purpose. Get on your grind. Get your money on point. Get in shape. Get your mind right. Get your spirit right. Get your passport, man, and travel. Any man out here who's tolerate dealing with women like that, who got women who withholding those encounters from him, but you're still expected to pay bills, get you a passport, man. Because I can guarantee you and I can assure you one thing. Let you go over there and spend time over there. Go over there and spend 2 weeks over there. Go to Colombia. Go to Brazil. Go to Southeast Asia, Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam. Spend 2 weeks in these areas. Hey, even some places in Europe. I guarantee you when you come back, you will never be the same no more. You can't unsee it once you see it. This is what I want for you guys before I get out of here, is to have respect for yourself, man. Don't undervalue yourself. Do the work so you don't tolerate having those encounters with women that's built like a beluga whale. Or you up there in a relationship with a woman, cheating on her, sneaking around on her in broad daylight to have encounters in a car with an overweight woman. Absolutely not. But listen, y'all, man. That's all I got to say about this one. Look, again, before I leave, get on your purpose, get on your grind, get in the gym, get your money on point, get your mind right, get your spirit right. And last but not least, get you a passport, travel the world so you can have a full broad view of how things is. But that's all I got to say about that. Look, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm on the road to 1K subscribers. The more I get from y'all, the more I can get to y'all. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Yeah, got the streets on fire, feel the heat, the Wayne way. Ain't never had no handouts, put in work, I'm self-made. Superhero strength, I got the power, Luke Cage. Flexing on them haters like Drake. This is real rap, no cap. Bust it down like packs.